Am I live? I don't know if anyone has joined this, and please let me know if the quality is really bad or if the sound is really bad because I'm currently hotspotting this. I'm using my hotspot right now. I'm at my friend's place, and he left briefly and he didn't give me the Wi-Fi password, so I'm hotspotting. So let me know right now if you can hear me okay or if the quality is really bad. Please leave a comment. I don't even know if anyone's watching this yet. I see there's one comment, but how's the quality? Can you hear me? Anyway, I'm gonna wait just to see if the quality looks better because right now it looks really choppy. You can hear? Is the quality okay? The video quality? Anyway, I just doubt that there are many people in this yet, but I'm currently in New York City for Caroline Ellison. I can't talk. I had some drinks last night. I'm currently in New York City for Caroline Ellison sentencing later today, but in the meantime, while I wait for that, there's some big news. In case some of you aren't aware, Sean Diddy Combs was arrested last week, but guess where he's ended up in jail? Diddy has just moved into the same exact unit as Sam Bankman-Fried at MDC Brooklyn prison. That unit is called 4 North, and as some of you may have remembered, or as some of you may remember, I have interviewed a few inmates who have been in 4 North and were in jail with Sam Bankman-Fried. So 4 North is basically for more high-profile individuals, for example, famous people like Diddy, and it's also for those who might be at higher risk in the general prison population. So, for example, cooperators or ex-police officers. So, I'm just looking through my notes of what I've heard about 4 North, about 4 North from other inmates. Sorry, I just woke up and I saw this news. I'm trying to scrap together some bits and pieces from former interviews. Also, wait, I'm seeing if there are any. It's quality is 360p on Twitch. Does that mean it's bad? Is the quality really bad right now? I'm using a hotspot right now because I wanted to just get a quick video out before I go to Caroline's sentencing. But okay, hold on. Let me look through my little notes on 4 North that I have from previous interviews with people who had just come out of 4 North with SBF. So 4 North houses around 18 to 20 inmates, so it's relatively small, and it's basically an open style floor plan. It sounds like it's more of a dormitory style than sort of these, what you think of in prison. Like instead of bunk beds, it sounds like there are just beds sort of laid out side by side. There is a food pantry, and inmates get access to, let me see, inmates get access to games. So inmates can play things like ping pong or card games, and inmates play spades all the time, apparently. And they also, let's see, they also get tablets. So I know that, for example, Sam Bankman-Fried was playing games, little video games. One that Sam liked was apparently called Shattered Pixel Dungeon. Sounds nerdy as shit, but makes sense. But that those tablets are not connected to the internet, so they can't just be scrolling social media or anything. But inmates do also have access to email. So there's this prison email system called Core Links. I had corresponded with Sam previously on Core Links, but you can't just find an inmate's email address and email them. They have to add you to their email list. So don't go looking for Diddy's email address, but if he wants to add you to his list, then you can email Diddy. So that email system is not connected to the internet, though they can't go on social media. They can't browse Google, for example. And what else? We also know that inmates at MDC Brooklyn do barter with commissary items. So, for example, Sam Bankman-Fried once paid for a haircut using packets of mackerel, or mac, so they call it in prison. So he had to exchange a few packets of mackerel to get a haircut. So basically, it sounds like they can trade in prison. They trade commissary items for services from other inmates. What else is there? I've heard from one inmate, G-Lock. G-Lock said that there is basically zero privacy in prison. So there are showers and bathrooms that are, he described them as being sort of out in the open and only being like the only privacy in those showers and bathrooms being some flimsy curtain. So you can basically seemingly hear everything that goes on. So no privacy for you. So, and Also, Gene Borello, who is a big Gene Borello is an ex-mafia enforcer. He was in prison with Sam Bankman-Fried as well, and apparently they have a lot of access to gym equipment. So a lot of inmates just work out really hard. So maybe Sam and Diddy are just going to get really ripped together. Anyway, those are my overall notes on what previous inmates at 4 North have told me about that unit. And again, Sean Diddy Combs, and Sam Bankman-Fried are now in this quite small unit together where there are only 18 to 20 people. Excuse me, I just woke up. So I'm literally still in the couch that I slept on. I slept on my friend's couch last night. Anyway, so I'm not doing my finest right now. I went to a game night last night and had some wine. Hold on. Let me read some of the comments here. Let's see. Do I think Sam will get Diddy or R. Kelly's autograph? R. Kelly is not in the same unit as them. So this is Diddy, different person. Is sentencing over? No, Caroline Ellison's sentencing is in a couple of hours. So right after this, I will rush over and watch Caroline Ellison's sentencing. I just wanted to get this video done really quickly. People are saying the quality is really bad. That's rough. Fuck. Does G-Lock have any contacts in that unit? I'm not sure if G-Lock has spoken to people in MDC for a bit, but I will ask him later today. G-Lock and I still talk all the time. So I just wanted to get this quick video out because this news just broke, basically, that they're in the same unit. I actually mentioned this in my previous video that another MDC inmate messaged me saying that Diddy had just arrived to MDC and would probably go into the same unit as Sam Bankman-Fried. You can watch my last video where I mentioned this, but the news has just been confirmed today. So I just wanted to get this really quick video out, and then I will head to Caroline Ellison sentencing. So I'm gonna hop off right now. I wanted to thank FTX Creditor for sponsoring my trip to New York City so I could watch Caroline Ellison sentencing. And we'll see if I can get a visit at MDC. Doubt it. But anyway, do I think Sam would even recognize Diddy? I mean, people in jail talk. So, for example, a lot of inmates did not follow crypto or financial news, but because word spreads very quickly in prison, inmates at MDC quickly found out who Sam Bankman-Fried was. I've interviewed both Gene Borello and G-Lock, who were in prison with Sam Bankman-Fried in this same unit that Diddy is in, 4 North. And you can listen to their stories because they both said that they had no idea who Sam Bankman-Fried was when they first saw him, but obviously news spreads fast. So they were they were soon aware that Sam had allegedly, stolen billions of dollars. So news spreads fast in there. So I'm sure that Sam will find out very shortly who P. Diddy is, or who Diddy is. Anyway, okay, so I have to hop off because I'm kind of in a rush. I want to get this video out on YouTube and then edit it and then head to court. So I'm going to hop off, quick video, and thank you to FTX Creditor for sponsoring my trip to New York City. Bye, guys. I love you.